Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to manually update Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus using Odin app without data loss. Okay, so first we need to check what is the current version of our software. To do it, open up the settings, scroll all the way down, click on About Phone and Software Information. In here we have our current version of the software, so we can install the same version or higher. It's impossible to install older version than our current version. Samsung simply doesn't allow that, and it's impossible. Even if you would try, there will be like an error and it won't be able to do. Okay, so once we know what version we have, we need to power off our device, hold power button and click on power off. Now on our computer we need to visit our page, HardReset.Info, go into download and we need to install the Odin app, click on search and download the latest version 3.14.4. Click on download and then type Samsung drivers, click on search and also download Samsung drivers. Okay, then open up a new tab, type SMG975F firmware. In my case, I'm going to use that page, samfw.com, but as you scroll down, you can see more pages. In my case, this simply works in the best way. Now we need to scroll down, type the country or CSC code. In my case, I'll type Poland. And we have 5 versions. In my case, I'm about to select XEO because that's the non-branded version of the phone. Because sometimes in Poland, mobile operators brand the phones. Phones can be branded by mobile operators and they can have some extra apps from the mobile operator itself, or I don't know, custom and different loading screen, and everything except XEO are branded versions from different mobile operators in Poland. In my case, I'll select XEO because, just like I have said before, I have non-branded version. And now we need to scroll down. In here we can see all possible versions. As you could remember, we had this version that is ending with WA3, and we can install the same version or higher. So in my case, it will be that. If you have lower version, for example, I don't know, this one, you can install the same or every version that is newer above. So I have this version, so let's download the latest version possible. So I'll select that. Now scroll down, select from which link you want to download. I'll select the SAMFW, the one in the middle, but it's up to you. Now we need to wait a little bit. Click on download down below. Okay. And it's downloading, as you can see. Now we need to wait a little bit. In the meantime, we can open up the downloads folder and we need to extract the Samsung USB drivers and the Odin app itself. To do it, right click. You can use WinRAR. Simply select WinRAR and click on extract to, this function. Same thing with Samsung USB drivers, but if you don't have a WinRAR, you can right click and click on extract all and extract for Samsung and Odin. Okay, if you have extracted, open up the Samsung folder and install Samsung drivers. In my case, it's already installed, so I won't repeat the process. But in your case, if you are installing it for the first time, I highly recommend to restart the whole computer after the installation process, so you'll have 100% sure that everything has been successfully and properly installed and all of the drivers will work. Okay, now we can launch the Odin. Click on OK. And now we need to wait until our ROM installs. Actually, first we need to download the zip file. We'll install it using the Odin. so we need to keep waiting. Actually, in the meantime, we need to turn on our phone in the download mode. To do it, we need to have an USB-C cable that is also connected into our computer. And now we need to hold the Bixby button and volume down button at the same time. And while we are holding them, we need to insert the cable into our phone and keep holding the buttons until you see the menu, just like that. Now you can release your fingers. And now click on volume up once. We are in the download mode, as you can see. Also in the Odin app, we can see that our phone has been properly connected. Under ID.com, we can see those numbers. It means that the Odin sees our phone and everything is fine. Okay, our ROM is almost downloaded. We also extract it. So let's open up the downloads folder. Which version it was? WC1. Okay, so I'll extract it, WinRAR, extract. Also, I'll delete other things that I don't need. We need to wait until it's fully extracted. Okay, we can close the downloads folder. Let's get back into Odin and now click on BL, go into downloads, select the folder with your ROM. And now we have clicked the BL, so select the BL file, click on open. Now the AP, select AP file. It will load a little bit longer because it's a big file, actually the biggest from the one that we have downloaded. So we'll have to wait a little bit until it loads in the Odin app. Okay, now CP, select CP file, and now the most important part, because when you click on CSC, you need to select Home CSC, because if you would pick the CSC above, all of your data would be erased. So that is why we need to select Home CSC, and our data won't be deleted. We will have higher version, the update will be installed, but all of our data will be untouched, everything will remain just like it was. Nothing will be deleted. So select Home CSC, really important. Click on open. And now wait until it loads and click on start. The process will begin. You can see that it's going. Now we need to simply wait until it's finished, and after that we will have to go through the setup process. I'll show you that on the video, then we'll go into the settings and we'll verify is everything okay. So I'll see you in a second once this process is done. Okay, when it says pass in the Odin app, it means that everything has been properly installed. You can see that our phone has started to turn on. Now we can unplug the cable. We won't be needing it anymore, and now let's wait until the phone turns on. Okay, as you take a look, our phone has turned on. Actually, I forgot, I think that before I had said that we have to go through the setup process. My bad, we are updating the phone, we are not installing, we're not factory resetting our phone, so we won't have the setup process, my bad. Now, open up the settings, scroll down, about phone, software information, and as you take a look, our latest version has been successfully installed, and we have it on our phone. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.